Hello, lurkers. Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having Master Detective Archives Rain Code plus Adventure. We have to ask ourselves.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
For that, which route do we want to pick? And I'm going to pick the one we've not done. That seems like a sensible option. So my hair's looking a bit like... I'm going to have to cut it. This bit here doesn't really work, does it? Just hide it. It's more frizz than hair now.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
Yes.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Oh my goodness!
I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
During the play.
It's gonna crush us!
Before the play.
It's this door! The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
I totally knew that.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
During
This door!
the play. Had to be.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Okay, I figured out the auto button.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
They switched the glasses. I'm glad I picked a door that... I was worried I'd accidentally pick an old door.
It's them.
The culprit is Varna.
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations.
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Warrena. She's the culprit.
No! 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 Murderer.
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 No! 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 No!
The second to last one.
Women are terrifying.
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko! I'm not the culprit. It's you,
We're on a special show just for you.
Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
No, that's wrong.
Flash through this mystery.
Glasses are upside down.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane! No!
No, not me. No, not me.
She's the one who
Special
poisoned the
show
glass.
just for you.
If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane! And you tried to blame me for it! Coward!
Damn!
Get him! No!
Oh, I was being dumb. Like, I don't even have an argument. I just have to slash.
Kurane is the culprit! She's the one who poisoned the glass! If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
No, that's wrong.
Doesn't hold up.
Okay, so I just realized they update the third bits then.
Why do you
Differently.
think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Maybe.
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper.
No.
I said. There's no doubt Coronate's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have.
Maybe.
There's no doubt Coronate's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Coronate was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper.
You already know it was the brush.
Eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
No, that's wrong.
Kurone wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claimed Kurone didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurone added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurone couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me. Liar. Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
They don't believe her.
Waruna's the culprit. She had a chance to add the poison herself. She moved to the shelf in one scene. Her back is to Cotton and the audience. She added... the poison from her pocket.
No, that's wrong.
The truth.
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage, so naturally she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
But then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
So they're either all
What
working
if
together.
I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them.
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. I height can be adjusted by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Well, I shouldn't have messed around during that one. Didn't realise this corridor had an exact length.
Huh? A dead end? What are you doing, Desuhiko?
Well, I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Zoom.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues.
You haven't told him.
Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Look, here's a different perspective right now.
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Yeah, I told you.
Whoa.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, I am. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
You get here.
Look, it's a new route!
Why did the incident happen?
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the whodunnit route.
But I called the stream whodunnit.
White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
We'll go straight forwards.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes.
That's a cool effect.
But more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Did she kill
what are you
Aiko?
calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled as suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
She's dead, Thunderbolt. Also,
You
please
can
don't do
already
that.
Tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Was that Kazuhiko?
What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
Homicide.
The answer!
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
On the rooftop. No?
The answer!
How are you supposed to know? Flower bed.
The answer!
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
Oh. What? Brick from the flower bed.
The answer!
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
I don't remember that bit. Karen?
This is the answer!
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karin clearly lied in her testimony. Karin killed Aiko!
right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
So they all got revenge on Karen.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed.
Alright, fair enough.
I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
You didn't even need to watch the
If
play.
she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
She disappeared. Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it?
The person that sent us here?
Where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be
Though they all had photos of her. It feels nice. It's hard to believe we're in a mystery dungeon. One of these days I'll have a concert on a stage this high.
Hey, check it out!
That's 3 routes.
Is that the how route we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
That's cool.
That
I really like the idea of being able to
doesn't
see
seem
the
connected to
routes.
anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
It's a pen. It's not a difficult thing to do.
course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing
Yeah, they all
maps
connect
as I
up.
am at remembering a
Because
pretty
all three are
face.
required.
This is the how roots when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how roots are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
So that was the conclusion I came to after the first of those 3.
Shinigami complimented me? I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
This is the weirdest abstraction. I know why it exists. 'Cause well, I mean, it's a game in Danganronpa as well.
Let's work together as a team.
The only cooperation.
You're wrong.
Uh,
That's right. Great. Nice. Got it wrong.
oh, it's L.
Go, go, go.
T.
Nice.
That's right,
right.
accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko. The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Oh, what's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun. I'm in.
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Zoom.
By separating the hows, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Well, that's not what. Yeah.
I think it's the only way.
Yeah, I suppose so. They couldn't have accidentally done it.
You sure sound confident.
And now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
We already know the order from the
Why was the poison
diagram.
brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yeah, because I plan to go this way anyway.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait! The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
There's two corners in this room.
Problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're up, Master!
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the names. I did it to Kurane.
So this wasn't the right one.
You're so...
Let's think again.
Okay, I'll...
I did it to Warana.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow, it really connected.
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
You can just let go.
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Warna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Warna's hands in the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Warna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So They used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
Yes.
Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Kurane guided it.
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
I mean, it's right there. That's it.
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the How Was the Poison Glass Chosen bit.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurane told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because they're gonna be boom killed.
Got me to fall for me yet.
Oh, that.
That's not
Sure.
gonna happen. Even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
Ugh, I feel sick.
This is the last wall. Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Right. Yes, it fell.
And behind that door.
Couldn't
is
we have
the-
just gone to the last door and just skipped everything?
Finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
What, any door? That matter. No, the green.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then
I-
start acting like it! Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point!
There.
They're literally doing what we would have done because we're forced to boom kill her.
Let's do this, Master!
Kick, tackle.
Stop! No, no, vortex
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master!
Jump. Kick, tackle.
Shut up! Don't come any closer!
I missed one.
I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it! Great job!
That's right.
That's right.
Here I go! Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We had nothing to do with each other!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
No, that's wrong.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
that's the truth.
I think that was immediately obvious.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master! No! 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 Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me! Please, go away! There is no bond between us!
This is the truth of the case! Huh?
It's not going to be a theatre club after this.
This is just a guess, but you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko.
Because they're actors.
You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Well, they are arresting the wrong girl, so yeah, you're gonna have to.
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it?
Yeah, at the end of Orient
So,
Express,
you have
Poirot
to expose the
boom
truth.
kills all of them. That's how that ends, if I remember
You
it
have to
correctly.
prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice. They're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
It's always weird that we have to do this. Oh. Oh no, that one takes longer. Mystery unraveled.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. Truth, Cotton murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument. Cotton saw red, then boom!
They'll wear it, don't they?
Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! It was you! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko. This is my answer! Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
I mean, you would
That's
just
not possible.
come in and solve it.
Not in Kanai Ward.
Well, I mean, he was gonna about to do
The
it, surely.
peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
So Aiko's so good at acting, she was only pretending to be dead.
Investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top secret case files. But no matter what we did, the peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
Their hair is a depth map. It's like, anyway.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
Oh. It's gonna be extra sad when we boom kill them now. Which doesn't count as us murdering
Bad
people.
taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do.
You don't do murders, you said that at the start.
But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
No, I don't think they can.
Because they're about to be boom killed.
Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Desuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals.
See, this is Shinigami.
Because I'm
Yeah.
Shinigami. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami.
She has the Soul Calibur. Oh no, it'd be the Soul Blade, but whatever. Oh, they're all on an elephant's back. I feel like this has just raised more questions. We've gone a bit over time as well.
When did you...
Huh? What the? Wait, what just happened?
Damn! Didn't solve the situation at all.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
I can't shoot them anymore.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Cotton. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
Are we a serial killer?
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me. Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well. Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone.
Okay, but like, they're detectives.
We're in the clear.
So like, all they have to do is have a conversation and be like, yeah, everyone died when I hung out with him as well. Yeah, like, it was an impossible case. And then suddenly, they all, like, the killer died, stood up again. No, that's exactly the same as what. Ah, we're detectives. We're not going to think about that connection.
All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion. But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Right, it has saved. I'm tempted to leave it here.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you.
It's auto saved,
I don't really
and
get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out.
So they sort of remember,
Let's keep working
vibey
together, my
wise.
man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Or I'm gonna have to cut this episode in two.
Yuma,
Huh? What is it?
this tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
That's no. That's not how that.
Did something
No.
happen? You seem down.
Yeah, I just witnessed four people dying.
Well, although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi.
And that's a
there's somewhere I want to go.
really sensible
Will you
conclusion to come to.
with me?
Oh, yeah, I'll help you solve the case. Oh, they all died.
Sure, I guess.
Are we a serial killer? Like, I know that's probably not the twist of the game, but like, are we a serial killer? Out of technicality.
Wow, what a nice view!
I appreciate it's the most dramatic way to go about it. You want people to think about things.
I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve?
Yeah, because Kurumi probably wouldn't have been about
It's not
either.
a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about?
And you hear his thoughts.
You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
So I've been watching. I'm probably gonna have to cut this in two. The One Piece, specifically an English professor analyze One Piece. That's been lots of fun. And the thing about One Piece is it's about pirates and the Marines, and the pirates all have their own freedoms. They all have a flag that represents their goal, their dream, the treasure, which with their freedom they want to get. But the Marines all have justice, different types of justices, and it's like this spectrum, because you can't have like both. Well, you can obviously, but like you can't be at the ultimate end of any scale. Like if you to be the sort of protective Marines, you have to restrict freedom. You have a job to do to protect. But in one of them, he talks about like justice. What is justice without empathy? Which is the thing that One Piece talks about, right? Like, arresting somebody for murder, for stealing a piece of bread, like stealing something from Tesco's, let's say, or any big store. Well, there's a difference between stealing a loaf of bread and a television. If you're starving, you know what I mean? And they might be the same crimes. I mean, and it's not just monetary value. That person fucking needed. I don't know. Maybe it was somebody rich's sandwich. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't worry about the cost. The cost doesn't mean anything. Like, that's like, what is justice without empathy? In that case, like, I feel like there's an entire French musical about this concept already. Like, how the fact that he's chasing him down because of a piece of bread is sort of the point. His entire, like, he probably didn't need an epiphany to realise that was a completely pointless action. And I suppose it's good that the game's making me think about this, even though it's presumably only going down this road because it's more entertaining to boom kill everyone and have these scenes be slightly illogical.
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
I wanted them all dead.
What do you mean by that?
Because you did it, I don't
You're
get
my
punished.
hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different.
Yeah.
Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
And I definitely don't want to use it 3 more times.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Okay, fair enough. I couldn't have skipped this anyway.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather.
Who is
now
he?
that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
That also explains why the peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh well, never mind.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai
Metal
Ward
Gear?
has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased.
Like Karma
It became an
Chameleons.
autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
And just what are
I don't know
midichlorians?
all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
What?
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
It's generative
And
AI.
that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Ichiban number
Do you
1.
know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential
One Piece.
information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Oh, I wonder if I've got one of those.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
That's and homunculi.
Being researched in this city.
Yeah, Jinagami, what do you think about that?
Kanai's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk. That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Who is?
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
Oh, a mystery.
That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live! That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
I was his number
By the
one.
way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
So my theory is that he's number one. That's why he doesn't remember. And the old man has just been hypnotized into thinking he's number one because of convoluted anime reasons.
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number one mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Get guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
Oh yes, that's what we're supposed to be doing.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
No, you have to go there anyway.
See.
Also, what? Why wouldn't you?
Will we meet again?
Assuming they're around the same age,
Huh? Yeah, of course.
why wouldn't you go?
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay.
I mean, that way it's kind of weird that he has a job though.
I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
I mean, he might be.
Are you sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
To get meat buns.
You're right! Oh no! I better hurry back!
The long loading screen. What we don't know is when his birthday is. And it doesn't say their ages. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this chapter obviously. I'll save just in case. Nope, no I shan't. Oh, we could end with a gap, yes.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome, right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died?
Okay, they're bringing it up.
That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
Wait, how do you know that?
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death.
And if you were the number one detective...
Yuma.
I've not heard that phrase, no.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
A death detective.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that!
Really? But it sounds so awesome!
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh, I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Huh.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on!
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you. That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Is Skittles the human?
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side. You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
I mean, that seems like a stupid thing to do to a subordinate.
Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
Got to do with it. Got to do with it.
Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Good day, sir. Who was that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
investigate. Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
I mean, that's obviously a Death Note book. Okay, so Yuma isn't number one then, but... That's obviously where he got the Shinigami from.
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far.
What happens when I go to sleep?
Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
Okay, we're still in the same chapter, right?
Where?
Okay, I'm not going to do Gumshoe Gap because at this point it's just almost 2 hours.
Are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Oh, wow. Who's there?
Oh, well, it's one of the detectives. No? No.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
There we go. We won't... Oh, we've got to do this first. Cool. There we go. Then I'm going to let you go.
Someone's dream on the street corner.
We'll have a little bit for you. No longer detective. Right. I've been the John Struck. Thank you very much for watching. I've been having a Master Detective Archives Raincoat Plus adventure. Thank you very much for watching. Farewell. I'll see you next time.